Hello, 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 and welcome everybody to an amazing Saturday night after Thanksgiving. And I don't know about you guys, but I am turkeyed out up to here. Actually, turkeyed out up to here. But I'm not pumpkin pied out. I, I will
There's
tell you,
always more room for pumpkin
there
pie.
is always more room for the pumpkin pie because that's how we roll. If you don't know who I am, my name's Elias Petrus, and I am here with my friend, and we have known each other 15, 16, 17 years.
A lot of years.
A lot of
A lot.
years.
Let's not count
And why
because we're going to age backwards,
we're
aren't
going
we?
to age backwards. And here's a cool thing. Our families know people that know people, which is fascinating to me. Always, always fascinating. So,
Yes.
welcome, Pandora Pappas, psychic medium, pet psychic, energy balancing woman, um,
Sound
makes
healer.
sound healer, makes beautiful oracle decks, and that one I don't have, but has 4 decks. It's just you're phenomenal, and
Thank you. And don't forget best-selling author in
a
the book
best-selling
Going
author.
Within to Heal.
We cannot forget best-selling author. And wait, let me get the book. Hang on. I was ready with your stuff. I wasn't ready with mine. Going Within to Heal. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, Pure Mystic Healing and Mama Bear Gomez. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. And let's see who's here. Cousin Jody, good to see you. Ren, hello. Gail, so good to see you from Florida. Thanks for being here, guys. And we were going to maybe or maybe not do today, but you know what? We've always done it. We've always had people on while everybody else is shopping. So come on and just join us. Come and join. And there's Lisa Randall. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. So Pandora, tell me, you've been doing this work for those people that don't know you over 35 years, right?
Yes. I started when I was in utero.
Yes, in utero. There, yes.
Yeah, totally. And now my light
So,
just turned off. I mean, that's like the universe saying, in utero, really? Okay.
right.
Now, let's work on this because now we're very bright.
Oh,
All
see,
right.
that's good. Oh
See?
yeah, I have to lower mine too. And you know who just joined us when we put bright light on? Cami Sterling.
Oh my gosh, Cammy, hey.
Now, do you have snow like she has snow?
Oh, I might have more snow than she has snow. We have over 6
Really?
inches in the city. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
And
And
still going.
oh, that's crazy. Feet of snow in cold Illinois. All right. Hello, Chris from Iowa. Um, Jamie, hello, H3 Home Health Happiness, and Elizabeth Dunlop Studios. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We have about 8 inches, and I think, and yes, still fluffy flakes. That's
Mhm.
crazy. That's, I miss the snow I told Cami for like 10 minutes, and that's it. That's it. So today we're talking about your inner
Our inner
voice. And,
voice.
and here's the thing, everybody. We don't listen to our inner voice, especially during the holidays. You know why? Because we're busy.
Very.
We're very, very busy. And it is probably one of the most important times to listen, especially if you've had a loss and you miss them during the holidays. They are with us constantly and they give us the little signs, but we're not paying attention. What do you think,
Mhm.
Pandora?
Yeah, they definitely give us signs and signals. I mean, I had a friend text me a picture at her Thanksgiving event with a dog, and she said the dog's name. The dog's name was the uncle of a friend of mine who passed a year ago. And she
Mhm.
really missed her uncle and talked about him that morning. So I was like in the middle of this chain of events to get a message to her from her uncle. So, see, if I hadn't been paying attention, I would have missed that.
Right.
And I think if our loved ones can't get through to us, they might get through to the people around us So listen to what your friends are saying. If they tell you a story just randomly, oh my gosh, I can't believe how your mom used to do this. It's your mom coming through and putting that thought in their head so that they get talked about for you.
Right. And that's just, it's the important stuff. You know, I was thinking about, and hang on. Hi, Denise and Karen. Hello, Nancy, Russell, Isabel. Good to see everybody. I was talking to my mom and dad and told them this morning how much I miss them. And I said, hey, mom and dad, guess what? I'm sure you know about the book, and we're in Barnes and Noble. I'm like, can you believe it? We're in Barnes and Noble online. I'm just like so excited. And I mean, I know that they get it, but I think it was later, about 15 minutes or later or something. Something on the radio, or not the radio. Look at how old I sound. Something on a on a podcast, and I heard the name Marina, and I was like, well, see, there you go. There you have it.
And so, that's not a common name.
It's not a common name.
Yeah.
And I saw also on Facebook, the first thing that popped up when I went to Facebook was a friend of mine. She's from Russia. Her name is Marina. Now, I haven't seen her stuff. She lives in Chicago, by the way. Dr. Marina.
Yeah. I do know her. Okay.
Yeah.
Christina.
Christina,
yeah.
Marina Christina, right. She popped up out of nowhere. And I was like, wow. See?
Yeah.
There you go. So those are the things to look at, everybody. Has anybody had anything that they noticed around the holidays? Because what do we do when we're in, I know what, in a Greek family, we sit and talk about everybody. I mean, the people, not like, did you know what she wore? No, nothing like that. But what we do is we talk about the people that have passed, and we keep those stories going. And
we sure do. And we talk about the party that they're having on the other side without us.
Right. Exactly.
You know, truly.
Exactly. And they love when we talk about them. Have you guys had any of that? Has any of your loved ones come through? Hey, Anne, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And while we're waiting for them, I'm going to pick a card for everybody from this deck.
Ooh, the Here and Now affirmation deck.
Here and Now affirmation deck. So this is your second deck, correct? Second or third?
Third.
I
had to think for a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Because this one is your second one, right?
Second deck. Yes.
And this, your son designed the
he did all the art, yeah,
which is really cool. Super cool. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot to take those two out. Thank God I remembered. And that one. Okay. And they're the instructions, people. The instructions. All right, this one just flew right out. You can't make this up, you guys. Go ahead, Pandora, read this.
I'm ready. My awareness is anchored in the present, where I align with my highest truth. Okay, so you got to be in the present moment to hear your inner voice. Because if your mind is wandering to the past or to the future, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss that present moment and that inside alignment. Yeah. That's what our inner voice is based on, right?
So true. So true. Let's see. Hi, Joy. Thanks for being here. And cousin Jody says, my husband in spirit was with us during the birth of new granddaughter for the holidays. That's beautiful. And congratulations. Congratulations.
That's great.
My sister-in-law popped in and I heard her voice. And also my mama, of course, because your mom it would not be like, could you imagine? Could you imagine if she didn't? Not that I paid attention to. That's okay. Hi, Sharon.
There's still time. Remember, it was just Thanksgiving. We've got the rest of the holidays. They're going to be sticking around.
Right. It's not like they're like, oh, bingo at 5, gotta go. You know what I mean? It's been 6 years since my brother passed, and I've been having the best happy dreams with him. I love that, Gail. That's beautiful. That's awesome.
So I want to ask Gail, did you ask him to come visit you in your dream? Because if he's not showing up as often in the future, you can ask him to come join you. We can talk to our loved ones before we go to bed every night, just like if you do some prayers or affirmations before bed, you talk to them and you ask them to come join you. They listen. They do. They want to come hang out.
There were so many people on the TikTok last night that are just missing all the relatives. And I'm like, what do you do? Is there something that you can do that they loved? Is there an ornament that you can put on the tree? Or if you're not of Christian belief, is there something that you can cook, whether you're Christian or not? But is there something, you know, I mean, that you can do? Is there an activity that they loved? Is there a movie that they used to watch?
Yes.
Those kind of things. So important. Hello, Selena. Thanks for being here. Lisa said, and ears rang loudly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they named her Aura. That's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. I haven't heard a name for a baby named Aura before.
Aura. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. We talked a lot. Awesome. Hello, Kimberly. Thanks for being here. They do listen. Yes, they do, Sarah. Thanks for being here. They do listen. Nancy said, I was making my mom's mac and cheese and I heard my mom say, don't forget the butter. Isn't that cool? I love that. I love that.
It's like having her in the kitchen, right? Yelling at you.
Sarah says, we were just going to talk about that. Sarah says, Pandora, I hear you have a podcast. What's that about?
Well, it's called Spill the Psychic Tea. And we talk about all sorts of fun stuff. My friend Steph and I have been doing this for a couple of months now. And we have a new website for it, thankfully, finally.
What is
SpillThePsychicTea.com, TEA. It's behind me, not that on the other side. It's over that way. And we talk about everything. We had an episode on dreams. We've had one talking about crystals. We're probably going to do another one about dreams because we had a lot of questions from people after.
Good.
So yeah. And you guys can always find us on YouTube or on the website. So we're always looking for more questions. We love it when people interact, just like here.
Spill the Psychic Tea. Did I do that right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Nancy said yes. I'm still burning. I just randomly hit this. I think someone wants to talk now. Thanks. Ask them to come join you in your dreams, talking about dream work today. That was so for me. I love that. Thank you. I'm still burning. Okay. There we go. I think that coming back to us now. So we talked about our loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
When we sit and we talk to ourselves, I talk to myself because I'm an only child and I know, you know.
Same. Yeah.
Right. So those of you that are not only children, like my husband who has 8 siblings, talk to yourself and think, like, if you're like, well, where did I put this? And see that thought, that answer that comes next, that's your inner voice. That's the part of you like, oh, like somebody's going tap, tap, tap. You know, these antennas are always on. It depends on how far you pull them up. It's
or
like,
in my grandfather's case, how much aluminum foil he put on the antennas so that the picture would come in clearer.
Funny. That is funny. Excuse me. I can always feel my mom and dad while decorating the Christmas tree. I love that. That's really cool. Beverly, hello. Thank you for being here. So think about ways that you can slow down during the rush. Okay. Whether you celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, it's go, 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 get, go, 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 get, right? And the slowing down is when you hear stuff, feel stuff.
And I'm going to say something that's not popular. Okay.
Dude,
don't turn us off right now. Yes. But this thing, you know, like the cell phones, the computer, if you're watching us on a computer, it's just bothering you. It's getting in the way of your inner voice, right? So if you don't want to hear what's going on inside, pick up your phone, scroll on social media. You're going to block it out real fast, right? But if you take some quiet time for yourself, if you truly just sit in silence, solitude, you will start to hear that voice louder. Because sometimes we need to do that, right? Don't you feel like burnt out from electronics these days? Very, very different.
When I drive, I rarely have the radio on.
Mhm.
And then, shower at night. I take my cell phone in and I'll play YouTube songs when I shower at night. During the day, if I shower during the day, I don't, because this is at night, it's my winding down time. I need to like close everything off. But if I want to get a great idea, or my retreats or workshops, some of the best stuff, I'm being honest here, guys, is when I'm in the bathroom. Either that's using the bathroom or you in the shower. It is some of my best stuff. There was something on this past retreat that I did. Hey, Tina. And Tina was on that retreat, that I had an exercise because Moira was on the retreat, and Moira, instead of co-facilitating, she attended. And it was so cool to have her on the other side. And I'm like, well, gosh, Moira's done a lot of these with me. How can I surprise her? So it really pushed me. And I came up with this exercise because I was in the bathroom. I'm like, oh, that's good. That's it. Because I told them to bring 3 stones. I had no idea why. No idea why. And the rock exercise that we do. I didn't do it that way. So it was very, very, very cool. Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. Thanks for being here.
And you actually got a message from my father once when you were in the bathroom too. So our loved ones in spirit, they don't see that closed door as a closed door. Like, they don't mind if our pants are down. Seriously, they're going to come through with a message.
Yeah. You know that song, he sees you while you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. I changed it to, they know when you are pooping. They know. Yeah. So anyway.
Perfect.
Karen, hello. Thank you. When you drive, you call me. I do call you. I talk to myself all the time. I love that. Hey, Sharon. That's why I feel and hear spirit in the shower. Vulnerable and open time. Yes, very true. Gail says the retreat was fantastic. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you've got the quiet time. And here's the thing, guys. If you want to put on classical music, sometimes that quiets you. Some of us, it puts us to sleep, but some of us, it quiets you. I put it on for the dogs. That is a perfect time to slow the brain. Try it for 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. I didn't say 15. I didn't say 3 minutes. I didn't say 5. Just try 10. Just try 10. And if you want to try 5 first, try 5, but don't be like, is the answer coming? Is the answer coming? Is the answer coming? Is the answer coming? Because then that's not going to happen either.
It's not. And your brain's probably going to say, and why am I sitting here listening to this stuff I don't really like? Oh, is that an oboe? I don't think I like that one. You got to get through the first few minutes where your brain is going to be challenged to do something new. Because if you're not regularly doing this, your brain is going to be like all chitter chattery, just like in school when you have to do a test and you have to be quiet, your brain never shut up, so give it the first couple of minutes to calm, and then you can listen in. And, as you're listening for your inner voice, one of the things I like to do is check your body. What's your body doing? Are you tense? Are you stressed? You're not going to hear it if your shoulders are up by your ears. You have to relax your body as well. So get into a comfortable position,
Ren says, I also found Gregorian chants work well too. Yes, they do. Coming from a Greek church, I kind of know what you're talking about. Classical music is like nails on the chalkboard for me. Then don't do that, Sharon. I'll do it. Maybe you can listen to like Bon Jovi or something. I listen to classical instrumental music all the time. Yeah, it's do what relaxes you. Okay. And that's 10 minutes. How about this? When you guys get up in the morning, because this is about being grateful for the inner voice. How can we be grateful if we don't really stop and do it or trust it? So can you get up 10 minutes early if you can, or just get up and don't reach for the phone right away? Like Pandora was saying, don't reach for the phone right away. Get up, get your coffee, get your tea, get whatever, glass of water, whatever you do, and just sit and just sit and maybe start doing a gratitude. I'm so grateful for this. I'm so grateful for this. I come in here, I sit, I talk to my parents. Over here, you guys can't see it, but over here, I have a little meditation cloth thing. And there's a picture of Virgin Mary, baby Jesus on there. My grandparents are over here. A picture of my dad's over there. So I've got like an ancestral, if you want to call it, section of the office. And I'll just talk to them and say, I'm so grateful. So grateful for this. I'm so grateful for that. Sarah says, my mom has coffee and plays Wordle.
Mm,
I don't know what Wordle is.
it's like a puzzle.
Puzzle with words?
Yeah.
Crossword-ish. Okay. Lovely.
Almost more guessing with the words, and you have 6 chances to get the word right, but I don't play it because I get frustrated.
Okay. Because you know, at night, John's asleep. Like John, I don't know how people do this. My partner, 12 years, not my ex-husband, but the one before that. My partner, 12 years, could lay down, and I kid you not, I'm like, and out, out, out.
I can't.
I can't. I don't know. John's the same way. John will go to bed. He'll say good night. I'm like, good night. And I'm about to think of something and say, did you? I hear the snoring and done. So I play Mahjong for about 20 minutes. I play Mahjong until I start doing this. Then I'm like, all right. And I quickly turn off the phone and I don't have the sound on or anything. And then I'm done. So jigsaw puzzle app. Oh, cool. Sarah, you can fall asleep. You're lucky, girl. You're super lucky. Super, super lucky. Joy says, I can if I'm tired. Oh, super lucky, all of you people. Denise says, I find Tibetan music for relaxation on and quiet my mind and start my conversation and let it all flow in. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one too. How many of you bake or cook? That also can bring in your inner voice. Washing dishes. We're almost like meditating, guys.
Yep.
So it's really good. Apparently it's my grandma. She died this year. I think I need to turn this off and focus. Thank you. You're welcome. And
I'm glad she came to visit. That's good. She felt the energy.
Good for you. Excellent. But I can fall asleep anywhere without notice. Yes, that's true. Lisa, you can fall asleep in 2 minutes or less? No. Really? Or do you? Oh, no, or the cooking. Oh, it's the cooking. Okay, great. Because I've heard you chatter. I've heard you chatter at my house till 1 o'clock in the morning. I've heard you chatter. Love you, mean it. Okay. Yeah, Cammie. I know. Yeah, I know she can't. Yeah, because I'm just gonna snitch on her. Because Cammie and I were at a retreat with Celebrate Your Life, and I'm like starting to doze, and I'm like, yes. And Cammie is just talking, going on and on. And I'm like, Cammie, it's midnight. I need to go to sleep.
But if she didn't let those words out, she wouldn't have been able to hear her inner voice. Those are the extra words, right? She had to get them out of the way.
Right. Yeah. I'm just going to say she was channeling and didn't realize it. My grandmother always comes in while I'm cooking. I love that, Denise. While folding clothes and washing dishes, I meditate. Yep. Smooth jazz to cool the chaos before the meditation. I like it. And I always like those. I don't listen to smooth jazz, but when I used to back in the day when we always flip the channels and welcome to Jazz 109. It was always that like, I gotta love it. That kind of thing. Yeah.
You mean not WNUA?
Oh, WNUA. Right.
Yes.
WNUA. But sometimes when I get into that voice, I always think of Brenda Vaccaro. I told my daughter about Maxi Bands, and so can you. Yeah, it's funny. It takes me hours before I sleep. Nancy, you know what? Try this, okay? I'm not going to do it because I have my eye is still healing, But what you want to do is with your eyes closed, you want to look up, then look down, then go to the clockwise. So this is with eyes closed, clockwise, and then counterclockwise, then look to the left, then look to the right, then cross-eyed, and then bring them back to center, and then repeat it. And usually by the third or fourth time, you start getting tired. And I've fallen, like when my brain is going on and on, I guess because you're focusing so much on the movement that everything else shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating to me. Fascinating to me. Let's see. Cammie's laughing. Gotta love Cammie. You got to. I use acupressure and thunderstorm sounds. Oh, that's a good one too. I out loud tell my ancestors 3 things. Try saying that fast. I out loud tell my ancestors 3 things I intend to do the next day. Put on my sleep mask and quickly fall asleep. I love that. WKRP in Cincinnati. Yes. Anytime I play Spanish guitar music, I feel my brother from another mother come through. We used to play Spanish guitar music in the art studio. I love that.
Oh.
I love that. You use tapping. That's a good one too, to do tapping. I also smell oil paints and oil print making inks. When you want to meditate?
No, when the family comes through.
Oh, I'm like,
no, that's a totally different technique. Totally different technique. No.
Okay.
So I think we should rename this from oil paints to maxi pads.
To maxi pads, yes.
See, I think this is a good live.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. When I play when you play, yes, the music. When you play the music, that's when you smell. Got it. Oh, see, now my ears ringing. Hello, Ephemia. Hello, my friend. How are you? And April, hello. Thank you for being here. And get transported to the time in the studio. I like that. That's really cool. It's really cool. So listening to our inner voice can be something. I'm going to use one of Pandora's cards now. So hang on, guys. This one is the very first deck. This was like birthing a baby, was it not?
Oh, it sure was. It was, and it accelerated through the process. It was slow in the beginning, like labor, and then it was right at the end, everything. I think I did 12 cards in a week. I mean, it was crazy.
And Pandora did all these, and look at how cool. You get a guidebook with them. So it's really cool. These are all on your website, right?
They are all on my website, yes.
Okay. So
all available.
Let's see. This one just flew right across the desk.
Okay, who we got? Oh, yeah. That's amazing. So look in the mirror, be proud of who you are. And part of, this listening to your inner voice is actually giving yourself some good affirmations on the outside too. Because if you're feeling negative about yourself and you're saying it's never going to happen and I never hear my inner voice, it's not going to work. So start by looking in the mirror and being proud of who you are first. Right. And be proud of all of your accomplishments. And then start to listen. Truly. I think that's a really good reminder, actually. Good timing.
It's a very good reminder. And the other one that fell out was this one.
It's not over till she sings. Okay, so this card is actually, my mother was an opera singer, so it was her that inspired this one. And there is that phrase, it's not over till the fat lady sings. So it was also about that. But remember, it's not over, right? Because they are going to speak. They really will. And that's why I feel like this card showed up right now. Patience. Have patience, grasshopper, because they don't come through instantly when we want them to. They come through when it's the right time for us to actually hear the message too.
Right. And Lisa just said, Chris said, beautiful. Pandora's cards are beautiful. They are. And I mean, they're all different, you guys. They're all different. So, oopsie.
And a lot of them are phrases that I say in readings when I work with clients a lot.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Okay, let me put this in. I might have to put you in. The birds are behaving.
They are. They're doing pretty well, and so are the dogs.
Okay.
So we're not going to jinx it.
We're not. I got this just in case.
You're ready.
ready to go. Emily, thanks for being here. So, okay, anybody have any questions? Questions about inner voice? Questions on, we know that it's a day after Black Friday. I know some of you are going to go out shopping still. So we're not going to keep you for the whole time, but we just wanted to pop in and just let me say this so I don't forget. Next week, we have someone brand spanking new. She will be here, Lorenda Carr. If you guys have not listened to my podcast on Your Inner Voice, she will be here next Saturday, and super thrilled. She's from the Tiki Talk. We became friends, and really, really sweet. I'm checking on Willow. She's in the other room. She didn't hear that. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Okay. Today is Small Shopping Business Day. I know. I'm going to be on the Tiki Talk 8 o'clock Pacific, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 o'clock Eastern, and 10 o'clock Central. So, but some of you are not going anywhere because of snow. So that's it's not even
captive
better.
Audience.
You guys get to chill, right? So you've got the podcast, but you also have all these that are available on
my website, and this one too, which is the Embrace Your Inner Light Self-Love Oracle deck, which is the 4th deck that I did.
Right.
All the books are on the website. My sprays, I have different sprays than Elias has. They're on my website too. And everything on my website is giftable. So you can get a gift certificate for a friend for any of the services on my website too.
I think that's a smart idea. And do you have gift certificates?
I do. Yeah, that's what I just said. Anything's giftable.
I'm sorry. I had the volume. I'll turn the volume up just a little bit.
No worries. I was going to pull a card just.
Oh, Ellen.
Because why not? From this deck. Because we haven't used this deck, I don't think.
No.
And then Denise has a question that we need to look at. All right. So I pulled the Connect with Nature. Nature's energy is healing and grounding. This is interesting. So there's a task on each card in this deck. And it says, spend time outdoors and soak in the natural beauty around you. I think that this is a great reminder to go along with our connecting with our inner voice, because getting outside of the space that we're in all the time and connecting through nature will actually declutter our brains, declutter our energy so that we can hear our inner voices louder. A lot of what we talked about tonight was our loved ones and getting messages from them. But remember that you need to clear the clutter in your own head to hear yourself too. To hear that inner voice better. Yeah.
So true. So Denise says, how do we turn the conversations off sometimes? I can't stop the voices from coming in and I end up not sleeping.
Well, I would say using the technique that you use, Elias, with getting in the shower or washing your hands, release the emotion into the water, see it go down the drain, all of your extra words, extra energy, that can help to slow your body system down, slow your brain down. What else do you think? What other ways do you use?
I was going to ask Denise, first I want to know what's in your bedroom. Do you have amethyst in your bedroom? Do you have fluorite in your bedroom? Do you have anything? If you have those two in there, that's going to up here. We would want something like a black tourmaline to be in your bedroom.
Shungite.
Or shungite, right? Or a hematite. Something that's grounding, something that is going to allow you to feel in the earth in a sense, that grounded, like you put your feet in the earth. I'm also going to say, what are you watching before bed? So that's an important thing too. But I would say that you are in charge of that volume control. You are in charge. You're in charge of what you're hearing or what you're getting. You can say, guys, hey, 10 o'clock, we're done. 10 o'clock, nope, sorry. Unless it's an emergency, done.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Denise says, I have my best conversations while I'm out on nature walks. Yes, I do have crystals in my room. Good. Let's get those out. Only the ones that are grounding. If you have the buzzy ones, they need to. I have a friend that had a lot of crystals in her bedroom, and she's like, I just don't sleep well. I'm like, I wonder why. Wonder why. I really don't watch TV. Okay. So movies, or are you watching stuff on the phone? You know, whatever is, I don't want to say alarming, but whatever is overstimulating, which would be really not the best. You know, mahjong to me is not, it's not stimulating. I'm like, oh, I remember this. I remember that. Oh, and out. So
exactly. Plus, like, music with a slower tempo is going to be better than music with a fast tempo that would come through with social media, you know, because they want to keep us up and energized and connected. But if you slow that pace down, that'll help too.
Very true. Karen says, shuffle a deck of oracle cards and draw one. Focus on that card, relax, and go to sleep. That's an idea too.
It's a great idea.
Will remove all but my grounding crystals. Yes. Joy says, I heard that. I know you did. I thought about getting a TV for the bedroom, but having second thoughts. Ren, I wouldn't do it. We have a TV in the bedroom. John thought we needed a TV in the bedroom. I have never turned it on. Not once. Oh, let me take that back. When I was sick and I didn't leave the bedroom, I turned it on for maybe like an hour or two, but it never goes on at night.
The bedroom needs to be a sacred space that your whole self knows is, this is safe. This is regeneration. Right. You don't want to go in there to energize yourself. You want to regenerate.
No. Fashington, hello. 123 HGC, hello. Thanks for being here. And here's the thing too. So in our bedroom, it's a big bedroom, and I guess the way this house is, there's a room, like there's a door, and there's like a little office area. I guess it could have been a nursery or something in the bedroom, in the master bedroom. So John's like, oh, don't you want your office up here? I'm like, no, I don't want my office in the bedroom. And he has an office. He's there in the morning for about half an hour, and then that's it. And that I'm okay with. We make sure the door is closed. It's a see-through glass door. So he actually puts something on the glass so you can't see in it. And once that's closed, it's closed. It's done. I need to change out my crystals in my bedroom. Yes. To take them out of the room, I'll have to move to a bigger place. You're cute, Joy. Thank you. All some good ideas. You're welcome. As we try to sleep, fight or flight thoughts happen. You can counteract them. Yes, very true. I could never put office in the bedroom. I know. It's okay. Okay. Anybody else? Questions, comments, concerns? Because I have something special to show you guys. I was gonna do like a before and after, but I'll just show you now. So it's kind of cute. I'm half here, half asleep. Good to see you. Good to see you, Eleni. Thanks for being here all the way from Greece, because it's what, 5, 6,
middle
7,
of the night,
11, 12, 1. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, depending on where you're at. So, all right. So guys, I'm gonna give you a tour of the house, and then we'll say good night to Pandora. Oh, there goes the fancy schmancy.
Yours turns off too, huh? Randomly?
Yes. No, I just unplugged it. It. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour of all of John's magic that he does within one day.
Oh my gosh. Do you have jingle bells that you can jingle at the same time?
They'll probably scare Willow, but
okay, fine.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Okay, I'm gonna turn on this so y'all can see. All right, we're gonna start this way. Pandora, just let me know if am I in good view?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, so this is all the stuff he put here. And then
Ooh.
it's still not finished, everybody, just to let you know. It's not finished. So we've got this here. Do you see that up there?
Oh wow, look at that. That's cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then he's got this. And then
Is
Harry
it
and Willow has a
sparkling?
stocking
Wow.
here. Yes. And then look at this. So
That's a
I'll let you know
treat.
that this changes. I haven't figured out how to stop it, but I like normally I like the colored lights, but I don't like the blue and I don't like the pinky purpley or the
Oh,
really
okay.
weird green. So I'm really picky about colored lights. So the tree is done. Let me do this. Okay, ta-da! There's Willow. So the tree's done. It's decorated. You
Wow.
guys see all this?
It's amazing.
And then
He
he's put all
worked
this
so
up.
hard.
Yeah.
You said he did this in a day?
In a day.
Wow.
In a day. All this is done. Like all this.
Wow.
is
So you're
done.
going to send him around to all of our houses to decorate for
Yes.
us, right?
And then you can see he does this.
Aw, it's so cute.
This I love. And it's not really my style, but I really like it.
The reindeer? Yes.
Yeah. And then he did this, the diamond dots.
Oh, can you get a little closer, please? Oh, look at that. Okay. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And then this, he also did this cross stitch.
And what doesn't he do is the question.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Everybody wants, right? And he's got all this.
Aw.
And then he's got to fix this. See, he's still working on stuff. And then all this here and all that there.
Is that a cookie jar, the ornament?
Yes, it's a cookie jar. Isn't that cool?
That's so cute.
I love it. I love it.
So cute.
And then we've got this is from my old house, Believing in the Magic of the Season. I love that.
Oh,
we've got reindeer salt and pepper shaker.
Because everybody needs those.
Everybody needs those.
And right. Santa on the fridge.
Santa. And then this is really cute here too.
Oh yeah. Oh God, the Grinch.
Yep.
I love that. Is that another cookie jar?
That's another cookie jar, yeah. And then we're getting a new wreath over there. We're getting a new wreath because the old wreath went here. Okay. And we're going outside because we can. Here's the, look at that.
Wow, that's beautiful. Oh
this
my gosh.
75% off at Michael's.
That looks like that could have come from Marshall Fields back in the day.
Exactly. And then
I'm dating myself.
Oh, chili, 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 chili. And then he's got that going on.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And then he's got this going on. And then we're, let's be the red light district. Right.
Timing with the bird. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay.
This and then Amazon. Okay. Is it me or is it John? It's John.
That would be more Christmas stuff.
And then he wants to put all of our Christmas cards in here. I'm like, I think we get more than just what that's gonna hold. So,
that's okay. I love it.
Show me this. That was cute.
Aw.
Super cute. Okay, and then I have to show you guys this. He's gonna kill me if he ever sees this. So he had and he did this too.
Oh, pretty.
And then he also did this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Harry. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry, Harry.
Oopsie. That looks like it took forever. Wow, yeah. That's beautiful.
Very cool. Harry, come here. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to step on you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Good boy. I'm sorry. Good boy. All right. Okay, ready? So, you all right? Okay, hang on. Okay, so in the bathroom, look what he bought.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Cracks me up. And see, we have what you have here.
The dragonfly I painted for
Yes,
you.
you
Yay.
did. So you thought we would have snow. No snow. We do not have any snow. You would probably up in the mountain area, like by Mount Hood, they might have snow. They might have snow, but we didn't have any. So that's the place, guys. That's what we have. So what else? Please go visit Pandora at Pandora. That's PANDORA as in Pappas.com. Go get her gift certificates and the wonderful stuff that she has, all her oracle decks, her sprays, all that stuff you can purchase on her website. And that's always a good thing to support. Oh gosh, bright light.
Ooh.
And what else? So today is Small Business Saturday. So I have decided that it's not on the website, everybody. So what I'm doing is I am doing half off empowerment coaching packages, the 3-month, 6-month, 9-month. And I'm doing also half off on intuitive sessions. So you have to email me at admin@eliaspatras.com, and Lisa will let me know. Admin@eliaspatras.com if you want just a Small Business Saturday special. It's either for the coaching or for the intuitive readings. And then on Tuesday, I am doing a Cyber Tuesday. You guys are going to get, they'll be on the website as soon as I put it on there. You will get 15% off books, t-shirts, sweatshirts, sprays, and salts. And
they'll get to you in time for the holidays.
And I have gift certificates as well. So there you have it.
Awesome.
Thanks, Lisa. Admin@eliaspatras.com. You have a great night too. Love you guys too. Thank you. Mom the mommy. Thank you, Mom the mommy. So join us next Saturday. I'll be on TikTok in about 2 hours. So if you want to join me on TikTok, it's Elias Patras at TikTok. And Pandora's also on TikTok.
Pandora Psychic on TikTok.
Pandora Psychic. Who would have thought?
Yes.
Pandora Psychic. So come join us. And guys, thanks for being here. Remember, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. From our hearts to yours. Mwah. Real talk gets real answers. Stay for the outro.